He did it himself. He did it himself. Supposed to win that game. I don't know why we keep dropping guys, but hopefully it'll be better. I just jumped onto a different wireless, which is essentially the same, but it's just a different name. Yeah, you'll have to go back and find it. Hmm. They're gonna break.
It's 2200. I mean, it's really nice. It's got points, snake skin. This was not a customized commission blank, but it's also got these. That's not turquoise, but they're blue. I mean, it's kind of turquoise, but it's not turquoise. The stone that we use in cues, but you got some interesting wood
I
patterns. You gotta
know.
look real close, but you can see rings in the wood. That's probably cocoa, but it's real nice. I know somebody's gonna want it real quick. And obviously, these are all one of ones, and when they're gone, they're gone. See, 3 of 24 just came out. Just came out. Hit me up, guys. And if you like this one, but you don't like it enough to buy it, message me. I'll show you a lot more cues that you probably.
6-4 is the score, raised to 15. John Ash has given away several games. If he didn't give those games away, it'd be a different story. He might even be in a lead, honestly. He should be out here. Everything's in the open. Very much in the open. Can you grab that? Two balls went flying off the table from these other guys next to us. Should just making balls a little bit more consistent than John. 7-4 is the score. The man says, I'm having trouble watching the game with the white shorts next door. Hilarious. I'll tell you what I need. I need some food. I made a fried bologna sandwich when I walked out the door, and that's all I've had all day. I didn't know what's wrong with me. You need to show John Ash how to play 8 ball. That's what you need to do, Courtney. Hello, hon. No. Broadcasting this game? Yeah. No, you're good. We're playing for 1,000. Am I playing music? See, that's how I found my next lady friend. Somebody would come up to me and be like, "Sir, you look so smart behind that computer. You must be a total nerd." I mean, that's just the most attractive thing I've ever seen in my life. Shooting them in the side pocket. I think he's like absolutely golden here. So, bottom draw, stun it into the 8, bump it out. You don't need to hit it hard, but you do need to make contact with the 8, I would say. Just like that. Oh, all right, John. You don't you don't get out here, John. There's a problem. One at a time, young sir. I think he's just nervous. He's nervous. My God. No, Josh left a while ago. I think I'm gonna play Josh some soon. I need to hit some balls for a couple days first, though. Hit a couple tournaments at least. The cue feels so foreign to me. I mean, obviously John Ash is supposed to make that, but this ain't easy. Off the rail, off the ball. Nope. Well, it's tough. How are you gonna win this? How are you gonna win this game? I'm not sure. Cut to 10 to the left and bank to 12. Like I said, glad I didn't bet 1,000. 8 to 4. Dumpster Jim. John Ash struggling. This is getting out of hand here, John Ash. Gotta get it together. John has not played much lately, or played any action, but he felt like coming out to play. Table's open. Hmm. That opened it up a little bit more. This was tough to reach. Bridge? Oh, an extension. Still tough to reach. Oh my God, how crazy. That's tough to aim when you can't see, the line. Is that Jacoby? Mackie lost his and I found it. Yeah, that's fine. Well, that's interesting. I mean, you got a ridiculous cut shot, or a really off angle bank. So, John Ash, you better be ready to get to the table because I don't think he's making this one. I really don't think he's making this cut. Well, look at this. He tied up the one and the seven, and the six is tied up. I think you played a three, but thrown to a six. But then again, if you the six goes clean, two-way shot. Well, let me see that. Yeah, yeah, it would have. Yeah, it's probably playing safe. Or no, seven on the side. No, one in the corner. Nope, scratch. Oh my God. Oh, settle down. Yeah, that's bad news. That's bad. It's tough when you're like you feel yourself sinking and like you're in action. You got money on the line, and you can't do things right, and it's just it's like quicksand. 9-4. I mean, nice. See where I didn't bet 1,000. Everyone was like, "Hey, I'll take 50. Let's bet 50. Let's bet 100. Let's bet this." No, I'm good. I just bet 150 with dumpster gems. So oh, my leg is much better, brother. John's just playing bad. It's that simple. I know. I gotta find somebody to fucking snatch some of this TV Mike money out of this dumpster for once. LOL. I mean, we're friends, obviously, but I'd like to win once in a while. Speaking of gambling, when are we gonna play Justin Slavin? The ball goes, but it's I don't know. Three is like I think I'll throw this ball. It's not sitting frozen on the floor though. No, he's not even calling the ball. He's calling safe. John Ash, don't cry. You got a chance again. Should have won 5 of these games. A little more drop probably would have been better, but John, you threw your elbow on me. That's insane. He threw his chicken wing. I have to go back and watch this, man. Obviously, John Ash not very happy. Insane. It's not too hard. No, one for the bank, played it 2 ways, and I mean, oh, he might make this one. He did make a good bank earlier, Zach Edwards. Fuck, he banks good, man. You just need to fucking bank all the balls, man. That's a good shot. Good shot. Yeah, we're gonna take a break.
All right, guys, what we have here is 3 cues. This one is Tiger Stripe Maple. This one is Tiger Stripe Maple. And this one is Bird's Eye Maple. Obviously, it's blue, gray, and red. They're Sneaky Pete style. Just real similar. Real minimal. But they got nice color. And they come paired with 11-8. I don't know if you can read it. You probably can. 11-8 version 4 black shafts. So if you like any of these, hit me up. These are 1100. The black shaft alone is $475. So these would be a good raffle. Maybe I'll do $1,000 raffle for one of these coming up soon. But hit me up if you're interested. Obviously, if somebody buys it before you do, it's first come, first serve. And if you want something a lot more elaborate, you know I've got another 30-something one-of-one cues. So hit me up on Facebook and send me a message. I'll send you pictures. Thanks. Here, look at this one. I mean, this is gorgeous too. Really? It's great colors. I'm taking these pictures in my kitchen under my on my stove oven because it has good light. I mean, this is all black through here, but this is just crazy. I mean, it's beautiful. I do not know. I remember seeing the blank. I do not know the process of that. I kind of have an idea, but even at that, it's like, I don't know how somebody would have the patience to do that. Yep. Alright, here we go with the other one. I'm just rotating this for you. I mean, just like any of our cues, they look better in person in light. I mean, you can see little sparkles and stuff in here. Actually, I mean, that's just, it's like a painting. I love it. You'll never see anything like that. I mean, maybe he'll make some more blanks that are like kind of this style, but he's like, I want to try something new. I was like, okay. Alright, so I'm taking pictures on my stove where my light is. So it's pretty good light. I believe this is Buckeye Burl. There's even a ring like that. Little blue ring. That's awesome. I think this is the right one. This is impregnated burl. We got work on the butt cap. I mean, that's really nice wood. This one's a bit more than those other ones. There's more work in it. It's orange hybrid. I mean, all the woods are highly figured. And you got wood in the inlays and the points. So this says impregnated burl cocobolo. I could actually ask the guy exactly what wood this is, but that's that one. So this looks a little more yellow because the light is yellow. These are more like a dark well, there's two colors in these rings. They're a bit lighter. They're not as yellow, but anyways. I mean, this is a really nice piece of burl. You got some other rings up here in segments. Those are olive wood rings, actually. This is impregnated burl cocobolo. This is cocobolo, obviously. The brown wood. Yep. So this light makes it look a little bright orange. It's not so much orange. I can take it out of this light and you'll see the difference. See, it changes. This is more like the real light because this is sunlight coming in the bathroom, but yeah, this is like completely unique. Nobody even knows how this was made, actually. Thanks. All right, everyone, we're outside in the natural sunlight, taking a look at this cue that somebody wants to get some better pictures of. Obviously, I don't need to say anything. This thing is pretty incredibly unique. $2,700 out the door. And this will not last long, I promise you that. Alright, here's another one. This would be like the sister to that cube, pretty much. I mean, this is incredible. Hybrid blank. Either one of this or the purple one would look great with a black shaft. This is pink, red, white, sparkles, bloody jasper, and the red rings and the diamonds. So yeah, just like the other cue, this one's $2,700 out the door. Hit me up if you want it. Obviously, when somebody gets it, it's gone. It's that simple. Alright, here's another one that somebody wanted to take a look at. This is a really nice spalted maple. It's got like textures in it, obviously. But this is the story. Turquoise rings offset this amazing epoxy hybrid artistic combination. I mean, it's one of a kind, insane. More spalted maple.
It's 9-5. Well, let's see if John can get it together here. Get back in this set. It's not completely unheard of, but probability of it is probably low. But if you think about it, I mean, John has probably given Dumpster Jim at least 5 games. Again, we got an 8 ball that needs to be opened up a little bit. So yeah, those are the cues I still got in the stock. I mean, I got a lot. Got like 20 in the works. Oh, we missed it. Dungeon Jim's got this 1 ball. It's his problem. Either probably right here, or at least this is an opportunity to attempt to get it. Nope. Nice shot. I was about to say he's got to figure this ball out. I mean, this dude banks pretty solid. He's made 3 banks that he's attempted. In other words, he's made them all. I think you want to get on the right side and angle up and 10 here. Or just come up table and start playing these balls, I suppose. Nope. Wow. Cross out with the 5, says Dumpster Jim. Oh, you might be able to pull this rack out. I just don't know why you would hit it 1,000 miles an hour. Is there some particular reason? Why would you hit it so hard? I understand that, but you hit that ball so fast. I mean, I don't think that was necessary at all. Just, I don't know. I mean, that was 1,000 miles an hour. Oh, so I mean, right? I mean, you put a fucking shot clock on that speed radar gun. I mean, it's don't understand it. Mhm. 10-5 should be 10-6, should be 10-4. John Ash actually just giving so many games away. Dry break, everything is wide open. Hmm. Believe it or not, I'm so excited to just find sheets and just order a big ass burrito. Just starving. Like, hey, I only lost 150. It's fucking like winning the lottery. A little bit short on this 5 ball. Nope. Apparently Booker lost his match with Bill Romy. I don't think Dumpster needs any encouragement. John's the one that needs encouragement because he's playing very poorly. I mean, it's not my fault. I mean, I do action streams and people are like, I'll come up and play. I'm bringing some money. Set me up a game. He's having such a hard time getting out, though. I mean, listen, look at this 8 ball. Does it have a hole? I don't even know. Does the 8 have a pocket? Dumpster Jim does. Right. I mean, he's a setup for a bank on it. You gotta get really good on it. On either side of the 8, obviously it goes to the corners. We get the breakout. I mean, he's got the edge of the ball. Just don't see it going nowhere. Yeah, it's tough. Yeah, best bet is to just fucking leave it alone and don't even leave a shot. Well, there you go, Dumpster Jim. You learned that from Courtney. I did. What the hell? This guy got Bill Jr. in the house. Yeah, he got a kick to a bank. Nope. There's another. I swear to God, this dude is giving away like 8 out of 11 games. Mhm. There's another one. And for the finish line, this is a race to 15. Oh, come on. What's up, buddy? Like you're still watching. When are we gonna get our our set going? I ain't gonna do any of that, Mike Cease. I bet $150. He's like, you're gonna fucking bet $1,000 and then you're gonna fucking want to hurt yourself in the morning. No, I'm gonna make some eggs and ham. I bought a bunch the other day, so I'm good. But I'm disappointed. Sorry for John. I mean, I haven't seen him play this bad. I mean, he didn't play this bad when he played Booker. I mean, he did play, yeah, but he didn't play this bad. He's still been playing pool league, but he hasn't like gambled or nothing. But you know, he can take it. He's a big boy. Just got to figure out what he's doing wrong. I mean, I probably should try to play Josh. I mean, I haven't played either, so I think it'd be pretty fair. No, I ain't gonna tell you that. I'm all right. I'm hungry is what I am right now. You gotta develop a consistent stroke. That's John Ash's problem. I'm sure Jim earned that one. Well, Ash had a couple chances, but
All right, guys. We're in a busy pool room. We've got some great improvements in the industry here. You can now get an entire month for a free trial of Let's Get Streaming TV service. You heard me. It's a fantastic deal. You can't turn down. We'll help you configure it, and you will have an entire month. hit up TV Mike and we'll get back to you and get you going. The best apps, the best tech support, the best service you can get in this industry. I promise you, you won't regret it. Get our deluxe package for $44.97 a month. Cut the cord, cut the box.
I'm gonna see how I'm feeling tomorrow. I mean, if anything, I'll come up here and play in a weekly tournament, or I'll stay home and work on the server. I just bought. I mean, crazy. Belcher Jim is going to have so much confidence. He's just free rolling. Now you don't even need to play fantastic because John's just giving him too many opportunities. Hmm. He missed it. Now, if he can get this 10 ball out, pull a couple. I mean, he's still supposed to get out here if he's kind of think about it. No, I just put that this was the featured stream. This is the top card of the evening, of the day, or whatever. I mean, the balls have not been laying good for John Ash, as well as he's just not doing his job. I mean, this is. He's got to get real precise position on his tempo. Me and Matt Kelly's coming over to check us out. See, we know he's got this angle. You don't really want the angle, but he might be able to run into it. It's just too much. He might bank this reverse. No, the way he banks. Right here. Why not play a safety? No. Look at this lead. No. Josh Baird and Patrick Copeland. They broke even. They were playing for $20 a set. Those eaters over here watching this is this is a train wreck. He puts them in the holes, man. Listen, you're playing so good, Chris Zuter's gonna be like, I think it's my time to give this dumpster gym a try. He's over here watching now. At this point, I mean, it's obvious that, Ash is not going to win the set, but you got to be able to, when you're put in a couple of situations, you got to be able to execute. You got to be able to get out. You got to show yourself, let alone us, that you're not a complete screw up today. I mean, you got out of a couple games, but this is a really bad showing, unfortunately, for my buddy. All right. What's that? His game went to sleep. He's just hanging himself all the time. Trying to get to the five, and he didn't get there. And now he's got like no good shot at all. I mean, it's just not stop. What are you doing? Well, I didn't think he could see it. What's up? Got to stay on the shot. What's he got to be nervous about, right? I mean, he's getting handed the games. Nice position. No, he's got to get on this other side of the eight, right? You got there. You got there all right. I'm sure Jim is on the hill. Yeah, a little bit of time. Maybe John says, "Hey, let's play the same thing for like 200. Let me try to figure myself out." I think he's just gonna be out the door though. That's probably what he's gonna do. Well, I don't know if he's gonna throw this one in. I mean, it's pretty well. John Ash, last time a horse to ride right here. The only thing stopping John from winning this game is fucking John. That's it. Earmuffs. I've done a few balls a little better. I mean, like I said, you want to just do something so you don't feel absolutely horrible about your performance. Long way to go to rock and roll. Okay, then. Yeah. I figure he's probably gonna play the 7 here and push the 6 out a little bit. Wow. How do you not hit that? Strange. How do you not hit the 6? You don't get it. What do you do with the 6 ball? He's got nothing here. He came up short on the 1. John. Or James, excuse me. I mean, this is it. I mean, he played good. John played horrible. Fucking Christ. I'm sure he wants to run it back for 100 just to see if he can learn how to play pool again. I'm sure he wants to run it back for 100 just to see if he can play pool. Just to fucking play, really. I mean, he needs to figure out what he's doing wrong. He's playing horrible. Exciting? Yeah, not really. He played bad. He must have gave you like 9 games. Well, I bet 150. He bet 500. No, he was on a boat. He wasn't allowed to play. He's too good. Yeah.
A little handicap thing like Oscar Dominguez about doing.
All right, guys. That was a quite eventful weekend here at Fiddlesticks. A lot of streaming, a lot of work. Tired. Time to eat. Time to rest. Watch TV. I think I watched The Beekeeper for like the 30th time. It's a good movie. So, like,
Like I would have to go to I make 9 balls, but like 550, 6 balls, something like that. And let's get streaming. Hit me up. Thank.
I mean, I got a complete one-pocket handicap.
All right, guys. We're in a busy pool room. We've got some great improvements in the industry here. You can now get an entire month for a free trial of Let's Get Streaming TV service. You heard me. It's a fantastic deal. You can't turn down. We'll help you configure it, and you will have an entire month. Hit up TVMIKE, and we'll get back to you and get you going. The best apps, the best tech support, the best service you can get in this industry. I promise you, you won't regret it. Get our deluxe package for $44.97 a month. Cut the cord, cut the box, go mobile, and let's get streaming. Hit me up. Thank
And this is in direct sunlight, so this looks really accurate with the colors. 2200 out the door. It's 18.9 ounces. Wowza. Impregnated Buckeye Burl, Bacote, and olive wood. So this is kind of in a similar family as the other one. The blanks were made at the same time, I know, because I was there. That's olive wood. This is Bacote. Nice balance of color and wood. More so wood than anything, but really nice figure there. Let's get it. Alright, here we go. This is a teal dyed maple burl with obviously a epoxy resin hybrid combination. I mean, you're not going to see anything like this. It's got a nice wrap on it. I'm going to do a full segment. Little dashes of color. I just like sitting around taking pictures and videos of cues. This one right here, check this figuring out in this wood. That is Honduran rosewood. It says rosewood on here, but I know it's Honduran rosewood. It's one of the most expensive and rarest woods there is. So there's several segments with the Honduran rosewood in it, and these little rings here, that's olive wood. There you go. This piece is incredible. Now obviously it's a one-of-one, and when somebody gets it, it is gone. So you better hit me up. Here we have another hybrid piece. Impregnated Buckeye Burl, Bird's Eye Maple up here. And then you have Purple Heart, which is a nice addition. And then you also have Bloody Jasper. So there is a lot of resin in this piece. A very plum type color. And also those little purple rings. Nice addition. Of course, as always, this is a one-of-one. So if you like it, you better hit me up. Thank you. Here is the other unique piece that was in this style. I think this was the first one that the builder experimented on with this process. So we have a full section on the butt, a couple colored rings here, the textured wrap, and then we have the whole forearm casted in the resin. And this is the only one of this style I got that's of this resin. People will talk about this cube, I'll tell you that. I don't know what it is, but I've had so many people ask me about this cube, but nobody's pulled the trigger yet. Somebody pulled the trigger, and nobody else is going to be able to ask about it. So that's how that works. It's a one-of-one, get it, and then it's gone. Alright, here's one that really stands out that was not made with my materials. Unless maybe some of it was, but maybe that's why I picked it out. But I really like this cube. I mean, this is a real special one. You've got multiple segments of casted resin and the burl dyed. You've got rings. You've got this whole crazy centerpiece here with all this wood figuring. Impregnated burl, ebony, and spalted maple. So the spalted maple is like in there, here, and in the diamond. And then you got these fine points that are actually really sharp. And this one comes with a black 4. And this one's $3,000 with a sticker on it. Probably gonna offer this in a raffle at state tournament coming up. But I mean, you can see all the work in this cue. I love this cue actually. Alright guys, you know the deal. It's a one-on-one. If you really like it and you want it, put it in your case, give me a call. Thanks. If you're looking at getting into some of the newer style of cues but want to save some money, this was made last year. And I will honor this price because everything was cheaper last year actually. So you got an impregnated burl, a nice piece of blue resin, kind of runs all the way up. These segments into a solid forearm, but it does have some character in it in these little spots. This one's 1500. Alright, here's a great piece to get into at an affordable price. In the same family as some of the newer other pieces that come out, but this is one of the ones that survived from last batch I made, and this actually has the rare and very expensive Honduran rosewood, like that other kit with the full blue hybrid casting. But this was made last year. C23. I have no idea why it's still around, but you can steal it. This one's 1500. This is another one from last year. This was kind of a misfit actually, because it was like laying around in the shop and they didn't finish it for a while, and then eventually I just ended up getting it with another order. And I was like, oh, okay. So obviously it's a stabilized casted burl hybrid. It's got a segment in it, ebony. It's got these pink rings with blue rings.